肯尼迪航天中心 Kennedy Space Center Complex。
来到了肯尼迪航天中心停车场，全是车。前面是进口。排队入场。进来了，还很壮观嘛。检票口，人很多。准备去坐巴士，坐汽车环游。不少人排队。
How many? You with them? Perfect. How many here? 4.
肯尼迪航天中心探索巴士之旅，包括阿波罗、土星5号中心。
准备上卡车啊，不是卡车，大轿车。这个地方是拍照的。上车了。
The crawler transporter and the launch control center is located as well. And you can look at the vehicle assembly building and you see those doors. They have one side of it almost all the way open. It takes 45 minutes for those doors to open or close. And the panels can be opened up individually or ever how they want. And ladies and gentlemen, as you look at the vehicle assembly building, there's a white 4-story building with railing around the top. On the other side are the dark slanted windows coming off of the vehicle assembly building. That is the Launch Control Center. You may have saw that in a movie if you watched Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks or Armageddon with Bruce Willis. Now, the CST-100 Starliner capsule was assembled in there, and that's the first capsule to ever go to space and come back and land on land. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the crawler transporter that you saw in the video, that is crawler transporter number 2. It is being used in the Space Launch System, better known as the Artemis program. So it is inside of the vehicle assembly building. You will not get to see it today. But the good thing is we have 2 of those vehicles, and the other one is out here on the right. You'll be able to see it. Right. And you're going to see the crawler transporter, just like you saw in the video. What you're looking for is those gray, flat surface and those tank tracks.
Everything to prove to a nation focused on one goal: to be the first country to land a person on the moon.
Please check around your seat to make sure you have all of your belongings before departing the bus. Wait at the metal doors to enter the Apollo Saturn V Center. The green show will begin every 10 minutes.
巴士最终停在 Apollo Saturn V Center。
orbit. They called it Sputnik, which means traveling companion. And in a world where peace hung in a delicate balance, it seemed to create a dangerous advantage. Every ham radio operator in America could hear it beeping. People were afraid. Were the Soviets looking down on us? Watching us? If they could make a satellite pass over our cities, could they do the same with a bomb? Risen from the ashes of Apollo 1. The first Apollo crew did not die in vain. This was to be their testament. "36 stories high, she had been fully fueled for mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
This is launch control. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. We've completed our communications checks with the Apollo. We're coming up on power transfer shortly. We have the power transfer. We're now on the flight batteries within the launch vehicle. Final reports coming from Frank Borman at this time. Final look at the switch list aboard the spacecraft. 20 seconds, all aspects. We are still low at this time. T-minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3,
Apollo 8 successfully orbited the moon, and the astronauts returned safely to the Earth. I know. I'm Jim Lovell, and I was one of the crew of this spacecraft, Apollo 8. We were the first men to see the surface of the moon from just a few miles away. But it was the hundreds of thousands of men and women who worked at that team, and the millions of people who supported the mission that really made it possible. That way, I guess we all went to the moon. Now, on the other side of those doors, you'll find an actual 7.5 moon mine. It's still the most powerful, the most complex machine ever built. And I guess it's the only one that can take you to another planet. I actually got to fly one on a second flight to the moon called Apollo 13. But that's another story.
壮观与震撼。回收舱。
Oh my God, that's it.
For one incredible moment, we are one people with one history, watching our destiny unfold.
One small step for man,
for the first time, seeing the beauty, seeing the finiteness of it, the limits of it, and realizing what a shame it was that people were confronting each other on that planet without realizing what it was doing to the planet. It was a very emotional moment for me.
返回舱。火箭发射场眺望。壮观。这是巴斯特的下车点。
咱们排上上来了。
Eles levam uma... Olha que interessante. Eles levam uma impressora 3D lá pra cima. Vocês sabem por que eles levam uma impressora 3D lá pra cima? Eles levam para consertar, às vezes fazer peças e partes da aeronave. Olha.
And crew instructions, and on behalf of all of us at Spaceport KSC, welcome.
Bienvenidos. Benvenuto.
Willkommen.
欢迎。Benvinga.
还要等4分多钟。排队 ，IMAX 准备进场。不动，不动。
What's that supposed to be? I'm gonna build it so I can see other planets.
经常吃咸的。
That's impossible.
准备去看亚特兰蒂斯号发射。他这什么？那不懂。 孩子们，
冲过大气层。
Mission pilot and 2 additional seats for mission specialists. And of course, this is where you piloted or flew the shuttle. Some on the other side of the nose, and there are a lot of these at the back end of the orbiter. These are small rocket thrusters. They're part of what was called the reaction control system. And they freeze the air to shuttle while it's circling the Earth. You can steer this the same way you steer an airplane. There's no airplane.
没拍照就摄像吧。
直接拿着拍嘛。那个开飞船坐直了开呀。好，开这个。快开！哎，哦，手长呢。哇，琪琪真棒啊！
好像真的一样。
呵，还弄仪表呢。我懂了，奶奶。哇！他要执行任务。
这是执行了33次发射任务的亚特兰蒂斯号航天飞机，33次。
慢慢爬过来。王志伟还在吃着。你看看那些国旗，有中国吗？
没有。
你带小旗去呗。去玩吧，王诗雨，快给我讲解的什么是重点？
那是什么？这么多开关。
航天飞机。
没氧气了。哦。对哦。
可以买个大照片10块钱。
对。进来，看，进来。Smile, come my way here, all together on 3. 1, 2, 3. 进来，过来。
我看着他。
小溪爬上瘾了。
谢谢观看。